You see
So,
the calls?
Julian,
The
huh?
decals? Do you see the calls?
The colors?
No, okay, so you're in the paints area, right? The color area?
Yeah.
Above paints, you see that button?
Man, I got a
Decals?
Subway gift card.
Decals. That's what it's called. Click on the, yeah, there it is.
You're
Yep.
smart.
Expires in
Smart.
36
Thank
months.
you, Julian.
Yeah.
And I can register my card in
I have to like study this
mysubwaycard.com.
thing. It's a pain.
Subway, eat fresh.
Looks like he threw up in his mouth.
The fuck?
Stop talking about Subway. God.
My favorite canonical restaurant.
So, okay.
Subway's canon.
I wish.
What?
Why did you ask like it was actually is it actually canon?
I hope it is.
That'd be funny.
Exactly.
That'd be silly.
Every time you
I
enter a
tell you to
dungeon.
make it canon, by the way.
Oh, right. Before we start, I need a question to ask Andre.
John should see.
Got a question for me? Alright, let's hear it. Yo, where is Cedric right now? Yo, what
Yo,
is
it's
he
Hooters.
looking at?
You think Hooters might be a thing in this game?
Are we good?
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah,
we're
What are
about
we
we're
to-
ready.
waiting on at this moment?
I just asked Andre a question real quick before I do the setting stuff.
Are you...
But besides that, I believe we're all
Here, let me switch browsers.
Um...
I'm gonna exit the game and rejoin just in case Opera gives me any trouble.
sure.
Okay, cool.
Oh, right. So, we are beginning, right? Everyone's here?
Mm-hmm.
Think
Yep.
so.
Damien's here?
Yep.
Crab rave.
Yeah, imagine if he wasn't. That. Okay, so, okay. Let me just drink some water real quick.
Yep, don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody.
Yeah. So, you guys are in the elf human capital, right? Of Xanderig. You guys are
Ooh.
currently chilling at the. Where is it? The court ward. Or actually, not the court ward, my bad. You guys are in a tavern over in the Citadel district.
Alright.
Close, but not the same. You're in a little Dwarven Run tavern, right? At the moment, it's packed. It's the middle, not the, it's like afternoon going into nighttime, so around like 5 o'clock. And you guys, the tavern is packed. at the moment, and this is all. You should just be seeing the map. Just letting you know in case you had any questions. Um, so at the I almost forgot. This is an important question I needed to ask. How am I addressing everybody?
Oh.
Am I? Do you want your real name? Do you want your fantasy name? What
I'll go character
name?
name, whatever.
Name do you fucks want?
Calypso.
I mean, whichever one for me is good. Either Chills
Oh,
or Julian, I don't care.
Jules.
that'll be my character's name.
Oh
You should be Nomeo.
yeah,
Julian, you should have been Nomeo.
His name is Chills, actually.
Ju-
His name should be
Actually.
Like that
disappointed.
one YouTuber.
Chills. He fucking missed out on a great name. He missed out on literally Jules. Okay, he's a rock gnome. His name is Julian. He could have been named Jules, like the gems.
Like the vape.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I was thinking of the vape. Yeah, we were
Oh
thinking
my
about
god,
the
you're
vape.
right.
You fucking degenerate.
What have I done?
My bad.
What
My
have I
bad.
done?
I
Oh
think
lord, can I
bad.
change
I
that?
wanted
Yeah,
to
you
change
can,
it.
you
Oh
can
my
change
goodness.
it if you want.
Oh my goodness.
Could have been literally Jules.
Can we change our character names, like, on the pop-up here?
Huh? Yeah. So if you want to change your name on Roll20,
Oh,
you
found
go
it.
to the cog wheel on the right
Okay.
of Roll20, and then it's
Oh, and then you can just change your name.
personalization. Yeah, in display. Yeah. You can change your display name, and that is what
Done
is shown.
so.
Damn it. Missed opportunity to be named after drugs. Yeah, let's go!
So
It's a question mark.
I present. Yeah,
so
Jules.
I have
And Jules.
Just keep it one name, for fuck's sake.
so Yoniza, how do you pronounce the first name?
It's a urine, but with an A.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Don't look like a. I'm
You
done
know,
with you.
it's
I hate
Spanish
you.
for pissing, actually. Orina.
No,
Oh my god.
shut up! I'm changing my name.
Crazy people.
I'm changing
So
my
maybe
name. Stop
Cody
looking
was
at-
right. Maybe I should have listened to Cody.
No!
Oh my god.
What happened? What did you say?
No.
One of
No,
their
it's
friends told
boring.
me that like the game would never actually start because Melanie and United would never shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Melanie, shut the fuck up.
He legit said that we would have to server mute them if we
Oh
ever
my
went to
Melanie,
play.
shut the fuck up. Melanie, won't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. God, fuck.
I thought he was just being a cocky asshole, but like I see now, like we literally are gonna have to server mute them to play.
Yeah, fuck it. Melanie first. Melanie first.
Sometimes segregation is needed.
So are we doing
What?
introductions?
Well, no,
I-
not
I
yet.
mean, yeah.
We haven't
maybe.
even
I guess.
started. I was trying to get the names.
They've interrupted him so many fucking times.
This is awful.
Oh
No, this is great.
Orina.
This
No,
is-
no,
this is how you
Orina.
play
It's
D&D.
Orina. Fuck you, Melanie.
So, Arena. Okay. So we have Arena.
Marina would have two ends, by the way.
I'm done. I'm gone.
Thanks for interrupt the game, huh, Mr.
It's not my
Cosby?
fault you fucking mispronounced your own name.
I'm
Oh my
done.
god.
I'm leaving. It's over.
Spell your own character's name.
It's just saying.
So,
I'm leaving. It's over.
Christ,
It's
this
over.
is-
I'm done.
we have Arena, we have Calypso, we have Jules, we have Electra, and then we have Kay. Correct? Yes.
Then we have a vape.
Sure.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
Perfect.
Great start.
We're all going now. So yes, you're in a dwarven tavern. Well, a tavern owned by a dwarf in the Citadel district of Xanderig, and is crowded. It's the middle of the day, becoming nighttime, and you guys happen to be together. Besides Electra, who is just finishing playing on stage from her What do you want? I'll let you choose. What instrument did you?
My Guzang.
The Guzang.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Guzang's pretty sick. But
Should have been a
yeah,
reporter.
so so he just came off stage after playing his Guzang and happens to sit at the same table as you guys because it is one of the few tables remaining. And at the moment, you guys are enjoying your time at the tavern, doing whatever it is your character would be doing. If it's drinking, eating, both, none at all, whichever floats your boat. Um, Besides that, uh, you can all. No, actually, we're gonna skip that. While you guys are enjoying your time at the tavern, the sun begins to set. Except as the sun is setting and the light from the window begins to turn orange, it continues to redden instead of going to blackness as time goes on. And a lot quicker than sunsets usually happen. And it starts getting redder and redder until eventually it is blood red.
Oh.
Oh.
Um,
Scary.
what at the
Werewolf.
moment nobody in the tavern seems to be noticing except for roll some perception checks. Who notices
Okay.
this crazy shit going on?
Uh,
Who's too busy partying?
All of us roll
Who
perception.
is good? Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
So Andre, you have your sheet on roll 20. You can open up your sheet and you just click perception. It'll roll that bitch for you.
how do I do this?
I love math.
And then it'll just be the one on the left when we do that because that rolls with advantage. Um, Actually, if you want, Andre, right now.
So remember, guys, you're doing roll 1d20,
Oh, I see.
and then plus whatever your perception modifier is. If we left it blank, then it's just whatever your wisdom mod is.
So slash roll.
Yep, just like that. So like slash
Yummy. A
roll
7.
1d20 plus
Very
Hey,
yummy.
hey, Andre.
Plus
whatever.
Okay, let me pull up my sheet.
Andre.
Oh, my mic's muted.
Nice. Alright, so you see your sheet, right? You're on your sheet right now.
Yeah.
I'm changing your sheet. You see this right now?
Oh,
Just
okay.
change.
I was like,
Yeah,
why the
that's
fuck
fine.
is?
That's
I
fine.
was like,
I'm
what
able
is
to edit your
happening
sheet.
right
So
now?
you see,
Okay.
so you see how it says query advantage on the
Yeah.
top?
Roll queries.
Mm-hmm. So this will ask you if you're rolling with advantage or not.
You have to
If
type slash roll, Mel.
Okay.
if you wanted to do that, if you want,
Minus
you
blank.
can change
So
it
it's
to any
minus
setting
blank.
there. But usually you're not gonna roll with
Right.
advantage, so you can do whichever floats your boat. But querying advantage is kind of a nice thing if you're okay with clicking the extra box.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And I'll put your sheet to the side. Ooh, look at that 3D dice.
Oh,
Uh,
I did something.
Does it
Good job,
go away?
Jules.
There you go. Alright, so Electra notices. Kay notices. Jules notices. Calypso and Orina do not notice. So, out of the three who notice, how do you react? Do you say anything? Do you do anything, or are you just
do I know
gonna?
what's going on? Like, do I understand what's
Yeah,
happening
do I
right now?
understand concept? I grasp.
If you want to do that, make a just a Let me pull up one of your sheets so I can look at the skills. Pull up a roll for you can roll for a couple things. You can roll for nature if you want. You can roll for uh history if you want. You can roll for insight even. All of those things are valid. So whichever
Sure.
Whichever roll.
Let's do.
That was insight. If that'll change what happens.
Uh huh. And Jules, you rolled for. You haven't rolled anything yet. Okay.
Having you
And
roll, yeah.
Andre, are you curious as well, or are you just living? All right, cool. Holy shit! Okay, guys are rolling
Okay.
on fire.
Here we go.
Fucking dirty dice.
Oh,
Another 14. Okay.
I'm actually gonna turn that roll query off because I was literally clicking on nature like 6 times and I didn't see anything pop up, and then they all popped up at the same time.
Yeah.
Never roll advantage. Cool.
All right. All right. So, and Jules, this is what skill are you rolling for?
insight.
Insight. Okay. So, Jules, you know that from experience, you've never seen any shit like this in your life.
Oh.
This is fucking weird. This is bizarre. Though maybe it could be something you just never experienced before. Maybe it's a wizard that's showing off a neat trick outside of the tavern, a street performer even. But this is definitely not normal. It's probably not a street performer. This is almost 100% not a wizard doing this.
Okay.
And then K, you rolled much higher. You know from your personal experience that this has only happened a couple times in the past, and every time it has always been very bad. It is a bad sign when everything starts going blood red.
Okay.
And Electra, you know from your time with nature that this is not natural. This shit never happens. The sky does not just suddenly turn blood red and the sky doesn't suddenly black out like this. This is something otherworldly.
All right.
So yeah, with that information, what do you do now?
Um, does this bar have like a cellar, like a wine cellar or
Yeah.
something?
No. This is a
Does it have a basement of any sort?
no. This is a one-story bar. It's technically 2 stories, but the upper stairs only lead to a one-bedroom
Oops.
that is where the barkeep lives.
Okay.
So it is not.
Okay.
It's not really 2 stories. It's 1 story.
Is
So
it very crowded right now?
Yeah.
Correct. It is slowly getting less crowded as people begin to slowly walk out. To some people also notice this red light and are like, "Huh, that's kind of weird."
So I'll declare, like I'll yell out, like, everyone return to your homes immediately. Get to shelter and get to your homes.
And then Jules would be like, "Hey, what's going on? This hasn't happened before, I think."
This is very terrible.
Okay.
And I'll just start, like, trying to usher people out the door and yelling, "Get to safety, go find your home, get out of here."
Roll me that persuasion, or if you're gonna intimidate them, intimidation. Whichever one you want. Try to tell these people this shit's crazy.
Why didn't it go through? Oh, that's persuasion.
Boom. All right. So you tell people at the tavern, primarily the people around you, starting off as it is crowded, which counts Arena and Calypso. They also hear this about returning to your homes and exiting the tavern as shit is going down. And they listen to you and they're confused, so they're not really rushing out. They're slowly kind of, that's alright. I mean, let's go see what's outside first. And
Are the regular tavern goers listening?
yeah, yeah. No, like everybody, like Calypso and Arena can do what what they please, of course. But like the average tavern goer is like, okay, well, that sounds kind of weird. I'm gonna go
You
outside and check it out. But yeah, okay, let's go outside. So
stop
Calypso,
standing around. You're all in danger. Get to
so
your homes, fools.
Okay,
Calypso
okay.
and Orina
What
can
if we don't
decide.
have a home?
But what's going on?
What an orphan.
Shut up.
All right.
Please.
And yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're still
no,
talking.
no, keep going.
I was gonna say, since Kay is doing that, to kind of help persuade everyone to move a little bit faster, I would like to cast my thaumaturgy cantrip,
Oh,
which
to
it lets me manifest a minor wonder, as I
yeah,
accidentally put it in the chat over there, and
yeah,
I would like to cause a harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute.
okay,
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
that speeds people up. You don't have to roll anything for that. Yeah, that'll get people to be more convinced about this shit is bad at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you guys follow the tavern goers outside, or are you still
Uh,
gonna remain in the tavern while this is going down?
I'll walk out.
This is
Okay.
this is a couple.
I think I should walk out and help people who can't go into place and just
What
push
is
them in
going
further.
on?
Yeah, I'll be outside, just kind of like trying to
Uh,
guide people.
okay,
I'd
Yeah, I
follow
wanna do
around, like asking everyone
okay. So
what's going on.
as you guys slowly exit the tavern with the tavern goers, helping everybody, making sure people are okay and know where they're going. They're not too drunk to walk and stuff. Um, you can now see, since you're outside, the hole in the sky.
oh.
Oh,
There's a
Ozone layer.
there,
That
there's
doesn't look
a
good.
gaping black hole in the sky that kind of it's not like an eclipse. Instead, it looks like it's like someone punched a hole into the sky, and slowly this.
Like shattered glass kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
And slowly, it starts to elongate like an oval, and slowly spreads apart more and more. And as it opens up, you're able to see inside of this oval little glimpses of the other side if you choose to. If anybody
Yeah, I'm
wishes
definitely
to
trying
look
to.
into this
Same.
black oval.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I want to
trying.
look.
Yes.
I want to peek. I want to peek.
Alright, so if you choose to look, it's just another perception check. Just real quick.
Perception.
Hey, you
Oh
see?
my
You see a
God.
black oval.
Dang.
That's a black. That's the blackest oval you've ever seen. Okay. And then, boom. Okay. Is anybody else
Another
peering into
14.
the oval? Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
my
All right.
God.
So.
Another 14.
So
Okay.
dumb.
All right. So
Oh, I know
Electra.
what's inside there.
Electra knows that's a motherfucking oval. It's circular.
Yes, sir.
The color is black, and it's there, and it's weird. Calypso also sees that it is an oval, but she also sees that it goes somewhere. To where? I don't
Huh?
know. It goes somewhere. Maybe. It could just be a circle, honestly, but it's there. It exists in the sky. Kay sees something a little bit more defined. He sees fire, and Jules, I'll rope you into this as well.
Mhm.
You you both see it as a kind of uh, window, even you could call it, into a plane full of fire, and is all equally blood red like the sky is right now. And it is a you see some shapes moving around, but you can't really distinguish what exactly they are. But they do appear to be coming towards this oval in the sky. Arena sees this, and given her background, even would allow her to know even more about this. Specifically, she sees this black oval in the sky, and she is reminded of her textbooks that she studied about the historic events that happened against demons, and recalls similar things in the past where this black oval, this black gateway even, would appear above major cities, and that would begin the invasion of the abyss. And you're able to see demons approaching.
Jesus Christ. Well,
And
do I? Can I scream? Fucking
yeah, you
demons are
can.
coming!
And as you do, as
Fucking
you
demons are
scream,
coming!
yeah, as you scream out, they start just piling through the oval. And at first, it seems a little awkward, their approach, as they don't have wings. And so, for the most
They're
part,
kind of slow.
the first beginning ones just splat to the ground and die.
Damn, that's
Slowly,
kind of
as more of them push out, some wings begin to fly down
Damn,
and
that's rough.
begin
Oh,
terrorizing the city. Otherwise, the ones that cannot fly are slowly building up a mountain of bodies that will slowly cushion them as they arrive in. All the while, this oval is slowly like growing longer, and cracks in the sky begin to appear more often. And at this point, the
this is
bells
fine.
start going off. The alarm bells
What?
start going. You
It's
start hearing
horrifying.
screaming and shouts going off, and chaos begins to ensue. Thankfully, you have escorted majority of the tavern goers already. They're already dispersed enough so where the chaos around you is not as congested as it otherwise would be if you were all flooding out of the tavern. But there are some still people kind of losing it now that some flying bird people are killing their friends and family.
damn.
And
Oh, dang.
yes. And so guards, you hear guards in the distance shouting about evacuation, and some people are running this way, that way, towards them, away from them, hiding in their homes. It's complete anarchy. Um, what are you guys thinking about doing at the moment? You guys are, for the most part, together at the moment.
Right.
Get the fuck
You've kind of
home.
formed your little helper party as you guided the tavern people, so you're kind of the last ones there.
Any
Like
people around there
shooting
right
up.
now?
I'm gonna pull up my lantern
Mhm.
and just kind of like spark it up,
I see. Okay.
and then I'll just kind of like prepare
I see.
for their arrival.
All right. So anybody else doing anything?
Any people around there we can help out, or everybody home?
No. Everyone's scattered. Everyone around you has bolted. They
Can I
they have
find
not.
shelter?
If they were drunk, they are not drunk anymore. They are gone.
Oh,
They
okay.
are
Sober
out
now.
of it. Yeah, they are
That's
so
cool.
they're
Yeah,
sobered
sober.
really up as the sky also begins to rain kind of blood.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to analyze these demons. Like, what's it called? Insight, maybe?
If you want to see specifically what demons are
So
flying out, yeah, sure, you can roll insight.
are we very close to this
So
hole?
the whole had, you could kind of guess by the way they're all, plopping to the ground, as well as the splashing that sometimes occurs, that they're around the center of the city near the river. Is where this, close to where the castle is.
Okay.
hmm
You said they're getting closest to the castle.
No, the gateway is close to the castle, around here where I'm pinging on the map. Some, it's not completely over the river, but some are spilling into the river and falling
So
through.
would that be that's gonna probably be the biggest entry point?
Yes,
All right, I'm gonna
they
start
are
heading that way then.
specifically there, and then the entrance to there would be this gate around here,
Okay.
as well
Yeah.
as All the exits you see are obviously the roads going out, in case that wasn't
So
obvious.
I'm gonna do my best to like start making my way toward the entry portal.
Okay. So, uh, Calypso, you
My inside is.
see, yeah, it's okay. It's not terrible. You know that for the most part, it's at the moment low-ranking demons that are flooding and stomping to the ground. Some higher level demons are the ones flying around, but you also notice that as the waves of little shits begin to pile on, the bigger, badder demons appear to be marching forward as if to use them all as a cushion for a safe landing.
Oh.
So it
Oh,
is getting progressively worse in terms of the demons approaching.
All right. Well, we're level 0,
You're
yeah.
so
level 1.
This is
I
gonna
oh,
be
we're level 1.
hilarious.
Well,
You
what
have
I'm
not
kind
done.
of
You guys
thinking
haven't
of
done much
doing
adventuring.
is trying to stop Kay from going to the center. Probably cast my minor illusion on him so that we're running the opposite direction and not
Oh
gonna
no.
die and wipe our party.
What is this? What is this minor illusion gonna be? What are you?
Um. Hmm. Um. I can cast a minor illusion, creating like the image of like I don't know, a level 5 demon, I guess, in
Oh,
front of him,
oh,
right?
and
So
oh,
that's what I'm gonna do.
uh-huh. So, okay, all right. So, uh, does it just appear around like a corner as Kay is starting to walk, or does it just like stomp
I don't
down
know.
into
Is
him?
he like turning a corner right now? Is he running
He's going
straight?
down the street, but there's plenty of alleyways and stuff that he could. You could have it fly down and just come right in front of him. You can have it walk around the corner. It's whatever you want to like make it.
Uh, I'm gonna make it fly down from the sky. Actually, no, no. I'm gonna make him walk around the corner so that he kind of appears slow.
I see. So
Right. Okay. Slowly,
slowly
kind of just like
marching
walks
that
around
way.
the corner and just like
Uh
eyes him down. And also, I guess Kay could also roll an investigation save.
huh. Yes, he
Yes.
can if he wants to.
It's investigation
Yeah,
to
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Minor illusion.
investigation.
It's a weird
Here.
check.
I'm glad I just fucking copy pasted the whole shit into my phone. That is so nice, man. Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's an investigation spell save.
What?
creature can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory
What happened
effect.
right now?
What happened?
If you create a sound, its volume or range can.
Oh,
Okay.
that was. Oh. I had
Can it
another
move?
window open and it reloaded the page and it made a sound and I was very confused what was happening.
Can
Yeah, I used my minor illusion on you,
Yeah,
IRL.
yeah, exactly. I was very weirded out. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh shit. There's a hole in
Yeah,
the
what the
sky.
hell? This is went crazy.
Oh my fucking god.
What a beast.
Oh my god. Alright.
So, alright, so let me explain what happened right now. So, okay, you, uh, so Electra comes and grabs you on the armor, grabs you on the shoulder, and he's like, "Hey, look, watch out! We got to get out of here. You see that guy's fucking crazy." And you see a demon, or what Electra believed to be a demon, walk towards you around the corner. But you know that's not a fucking demon. That's not real. Except you also see, as you're walking towards the gate, the portal in the sky. It you see that instead of just cracks at the seams, it's slowly growing. Instead, you see large claws, one gripping a massive cleaver, just grab at the edges and kind of pull it open like a curtain. And you see a giant, humongous goat man. It's half goat, half not even man, minotaur even, step out of this portal that he's now ripped wide open, and he crushes down with a large slam into the city
Oh,
center.
can I roll a religion check?
Go for it. You wanna know what he is?
Wait, can I roll
Yes.
something?
Is
for
that
info
is
too?
that a demon or is that like the demon?
So, what were you saying? You know, who wanted to roll something? Who was talking?
I want to see if I can roll something for like some information too as well.
Yeah. You can roll.
Yeah.
You can roll your religion. You can roll
Arcana too would
yeah,
do it.
Arcana, whichever floats your boat, whichever you're good at.
Oh yeah. Arcana.
So
Arcana
how do I
works
do
best.
that?
Slash roll 1d20 plus whatever the bonus is that I wrote down on your sheet.
Plus.
So what do you want me to roll?
Probably Arcana.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
+6. Holy shit.
Well, I don't have anything in Arcana, do I?
You absolutely should. You're a wizard.
Uh,
You can actually look at your
This
skills.
This is
cheating.
may
why
have
you
told
should.
me.
This is why you should have told them to fill out the rest of their fucking sheet.
She absolutely has points in fucking
I
Arcana. She's a wizard.
understand that, but
I
most
think
of
I
her
didn't put
shit's
them in.
blank. Is what
How
I'm
did you
trying to
not put
explain
them
to
in?
you.
We did it together.
Let me
I think it was 2. I don't remember.
watch. I
There's
got
no
you.
way. Your end is up.
I finished your blanks, and here's what your blanks are. Those are your blanks. Those are all your skills. Those are the bonuses you have for all of your skills.
Oh, I didn't do those.
I understand. I
I'm
understand you
aware.
didn't, because Damien doesn't do that because he's
Thank you.
played for a while.
Okay, so hold on. Why do you not have any skills, Uniza? Like you have no skills. You should
No,
get like
she doesn't
fucking
have them filled in. What I was
No,
telling
but like
you.
even her, she doesn't even have her. What's it called? Her.
Cantrips?
No, she doesn't even have her. She should have like at least 5 total proficient skills. She doesn't even have those, which
Oh,
I know
that's
that her
true.
and I did them together.
She only has 3 proficient skills. She's
But
missing
like she didn't
Oh,
even
no.
fill those in. Like she's a fucking wizard.
Damn.
She absolutely gets Arcana.
You're a wizardary.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't get my. I didn't the what skills? I didn't get those.
We did it together. I literally said put the bubble next to this and put this number. I gave you options of what to pick.
Nice.
From perception skills? I can't hear you 'cause you're so bad.
Where's the
I can't hear you.
capital of this place?
The capital? This isn't fucking Texas. What do you mean capital?
Fucking no, like the main where many
Okay,
people
let me
are.
roll a
No?
d20 for fuck's sake.
I actually want to cry. I actually want to fucking cry.
Oh, don't cry, sir. Don't
No, that I
Well, at least my shit
like,
wasn't empty. For fuck's sake. My shit wasn't empty.
all right. Let me
yesterday.
give me 1 second. Okay, so as an anthropologist, she gets
Oh my
insight and
God.
religion. Okay, so we checked those off. She just didn't put the numbers there. Elves get perception because she's an elf. And then as a wizard, she gets 2 more. So when we talked about this, we said that the ones that make the most sense would either be Arcana, History, or Investigation because you're a anthropologist. And you study demons, so Arcana probably makes a lot of sense because that check is typically associated with demons.
I said Arcana and History, I think.
Okay. So then you should have Arcana and History checked off.
Checked off.
On your skills.
Got it.
Which means you add your proficiency, which is 2, and then your intellect, which is +4. So you should have a 6 in Arcana and a 6 in History. you should also have. I don't know. I don't remember what your wisdom is, but those would be what you're rolling. So to roll an Arcana check for this, it would be /roll space 1d20 plus 6.
Rerolled it again. If
No,
that's what you wanted.
no, that's fine. You
Okay.
did it right.
For fun, I'll take the higher one because the first one doesn't really do much. So, that's everyone rolling to see who the fuck is that, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Period.
This big man just slammed down Minotaur Goatman. Alright, so we'll go from lowest to highest. So, Urina, you see this. You know it's a big boy. You know he's. So, yeah. So, Electra knows that's a big fucking demon. He probably does a lot of damage. It's time to get the fuck out of here. That's that's what a 9 will get you. Arena sees this big monster and is like, oh man, that there's no way it's just a grunt or even a lieutenant. This is a general in the demon horde, or he might even be higher in the chain. He might be the right hand man even. Like this guy's huge. He's towering over everything. He's as tall as the castle even. And then Jules rolled that sweet 15,
Damn.
which
Hey.
means that he knows that's the big head honcho. That's the big man.
I want to shoot
Jules,
it.
that was that what roll was that for?
I want to shoot it.
What that you rolled Arcana, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, you know that's he's the big man. He's one of the major demons, the demon lords that rule in the abyss.
I want to shoot.
Kay knows that is Baphomet.
Okay, I was wondering. I'm really glad I rolled high on that. That feels really appropriate that I know who that is.
You know that this is the guy who has invaded this world before and has now come to attempt yet another invasion of the mortal plane. And
Uh,
yeah.
so upon seeing this, I'm gonna kind of just like grit my teeth and kind of like curse under my breath and just be like, too soon, not yet. And I'll just kind of like start backing away slowly.
Okay. So
Mhm.
at the moment, Electra's down to get the fuck out of here. Kay is reluctant, but he's down to get the fuck out of here. What are the rest of you three doing? This
Getting the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Jules
this
is
Getting
screaming.
the fuck out of here. The sequel.
I wish I
Yeah.
can,
Left.
take people with me and like breed them somewhere, but I don't think there's stuff for that.
Running with the group, but also like shooting at it
Oh my
blindly.
god.
blindly.
Little.
All right, perfect. Your bullets go into the air, and they might have hit him. I don't know how much damage. They probably didn't even
Probably
totaled
not.
him.
Hopefully not.
But
That was a little shot for him. Just
yeah, his
a pinch.
these little pebbles
Don't do
probably
anything.
didn't even notice what these little your pea shooters doing to him. But now, as you guys are running, the city has begun total anarchy, and
Oh
you
no.
guys are going to have to roll to get out of here. We're
Oh.
going to do a skill kind of gauntlet skill challenge. You guys are going to be. We're going to keep this purple theme going. You guys will be here. You have to get to here. Seem good? Seem fair?
Yeah.
Very good
Think
standpoint.
so.
Love running.
Uh-huh.
Love
Alright.
my
I love
diet.
exercising
Mhm.
Do
mid terrorism.
so,
Yeah.
you guys will be running through the city, and during this, you will have to tell me how you're gonna get through the city. Where you're bobbing, weaving, you're going through a burning building, you're gonna open this gate.
Flying.
How are you guys gonna get through the city? You guys are together on this, so you each can use a skill, but or a spell. Like if there's a lock on a rusty gate, you could bash the lock, you could lockpick the lock, or since you guys have wizards and you have firebolt, melt the lock. Whichever you choose to get around this obstacle that is in your way. The only goal is to leave. Everything how you do that is entirely up to you. So,
Okay.
you guys are you going to run the gauntlet now? And to do so,
I'm running like there's no tomorrow.
yes, to
My
do so,
God.
You're all
we
right.
shall start very simply. So you guys are going to run into at least 3 obstacles. Once you've succeeded at overcoming 3 obstacles, you will have made it to the end.
Right.
If you are to fail 3 obstacles, you will have a hard time.
Oh.
It might be a bit of a problem because you guys will be pretty slow at getting to the exit. Any mix of the 3 doesn't matter. You just have to get 3 successes. As I said, how you get there, even slowly, doesn't really matter. The point is, that big fucking guy is decimating the city right now, and you need to get out of Dodge. So,
What if we succeed 1 and not all 3?
it's gonna be until you fail 3 or until you succeed 3.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
just gonna keep running into obstacles. Like for instance, right now, you guys are running down the streets. You guys are running this way. You come into this crossroads. To the left, there's a crowd of people running away from a demon. It's crowded, but if you guys are agile enough, you can kind of dip and dodge through the crowd and make it through the other side.
I'm short.
On the right end is seemingly open. It's an alleyway, but there is a rusty gate in between you and the other side.
You guys want to go through the crowd or the little rusty gate over there
We
and
could
burn it up?
use grease and make everyone just fall over. We can just kind of like brush past them.
Oh my God.
That'd be great.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, go ahead.
They'd
Survival of the
they'd
fittest.
still be in your way. They don't just fall.
Ah.
Step on
They're
them.
not. Okay. Oh.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ,
I'm short
dude.
enough to not be, you know,
Alright, okay.
I'm short enough to
No.
not be
Hold on.
convenient.
I think we should
Remember
take
when
the
I
right.
told you that I thought they'd be less evil than
No. They're.
Gavin and
I told
Marcus?
you they would be evil.
I think we should take the right, since
They're-
just figure out how to
Alright.
take down
They
that
are
gate.
new players, Davian. They have no conscience. They have no right or wrong.
It's
I'm
the
paladin,
first.
I
It's
think.
like the first hour of the first session. Okay, guys, there's gonna be a few obstacles as you try to avoid the literal god of demons. What do you
Yeah,
guys
man.
do? Well,
Death of a
I'm gonna
demon.
start
Survival of
by
the fittest.
literally murdering everyone in town.
Hey, it's not murder. It's not
Beautiful.
murder. It's just
Beautiful.
getting a leg up on the competition, you know?
I'm going to ensure that an entire street of people get eaten by actual Satan.
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, okay.
Good character.
Uh,
Chaotic good.
Yeah, good.
excuse me. Say that last part again.
Chaotic
Chaotic
evil.
evil.
Don't you remember Gavin was good?
No, Gavin was evil. He was a murderer. He was a self-proclaimed murderer.
Self-proclaimed. Wow.
He actively, he put good on his character sheet, and you were like, Gavin, your character's evil, and he's like, am I? And you were like, you murder actual human, you murder actual sentient life, and he's like, oh, I guess I do. And you're like, are you remorseful about this at all? And he's like, no, fuck him, I murder everyone.
Yeah. His character was evil by the end of that.
His character was evil by like session 30 minutes in. And now, so is Julian's. Okay.
Is
The
it
blood has
honest
passed
to
the
fly
killing him
up?
outright.
Yes, right or left?
Just like
If I see him like trying to fucking grease people and knock them over, I'm going to intervene and stop him. Absolutely, I will not allow him to murder people.
Works for me.
What if they survive? What if they all get up?
They definitely
You
will.
never know.
after the
Actual,
cruise
there is
cycle?
Some
actual
people-
Satan.
They're
Literal
Some
actual
people-
getting
Satan.
chased by literal demons.
Is it fine if I
That's
fly up and see which one's easier to go through, or like analyze from there which one's easier?
Sure.
Well, the path of least resistance is probably the one without a crowd of people.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm telling them. But hey, we could also trample people. Not gonna lie.
No, I second the gate path.
I know. We can go there and just
Alright,
burn off
we
a
have
gate
two
or.
for the gate. Any more for gate?
I'm also going through the
I'll go with
gate.
them. Why not?
Alright, that's 3. Majority rules.
okay. Majority rules.
I was gonna say gate
Maybe
anyway.
next time.
Kate has
Switch
Maybe
I
your-
next time.
also have an old key in my backpack. I'm going to try to use it on the gate.
Convenient.
Alright. So, as it turns out, Electra found an old key somewhere. Who knows where? But it's a crisis at the moment, so fuck it. Might as well try to see if this fits. And to her surprise, and I imagine everyone else's, it does! It
Jesus.
happens to work!
Hey,
Oh.
winning.
With a little bit of effort, you have to kind of shove it. It's rusted. It
Pro
doesn't really open
gamers.
as it used to. That key ended up working, and the gate is open. You guys have made it
Lives
through.
were spared.
That was the first
Let's
success.
go.
Hashtag pro gamers. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys make your way through. You guys run into another intersection. On one end is demons. They have come across the other corner across the street, and they see you, you see them, and it's like, shit. So they're coming down the road to try to get you guys. The other side, the other street, is there are no demons, but instead in your path is a wagon, possibly a cart that had goods at some point, but during the chaos it is now on fire and is on its side and is in the way. So you think if you're agile enough, there's some fallen crates nearby, you could kind of leap over the fire and the wagon without too much trouble and without hurting yourself.
Mhm.
How many
Or
demons are on the other side?
there are 3 demons running at you
What
of varying
types?
sizes.
Are there? Oh.
Do they look like highly dangerous?
Roll that religion or arcana, whichever you want. Only K,
Oh, damn it.
because he
Damn, I'm
said
on fire today.
boom.
Okay.
So you see these demons, you even know which demons they are. The short, stubby one that's running towards you is a maw demon, a little literal mouth with legs. Is coming
Aw.
at you.
Sure.
A literal ankle biter. You see a red, one-horned demon that you know to be a babu, or I pronounce it babu, but it's probably not how you pronounce it. It's like that.
Yeah, but yeah,
Babu.
I think it's Babu. Babu,
Yeah,
whatever
babu.
the hell they're called.
So you know it to be a babu, and the middle one is a little bigger than the rest. It is not. It's not huge. It's not, like it's not Balor or anything like that. It's not even one of the Minotaur-looking Baphomet offspring, but it is big and it is a Hezro.
A what?
If you remember
A
what those are,
Hezro.
these guys.
Let me see. Make it bigger.
Yeah, I got you. This is.
Is it?
Whoa.
Okay, that's not the monkey.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Are
These
these?
guys in the middle.
So since I know what
Yo.
they all are, do I feel like they're exceptionally threatening, especially that one?
The Maw Demon is probably. You could kick it in its big literal mouth and it will probably die.
Okay.
You know the Babu has a intimidating stare that tends to weaken whoever he stares at. And you also recall very vividly the stench of the middle one and how much that tends to affect anybody fighting this beast. But
Okay.
besides that, you know its signatures, but you don't know exactly how strong. But you do know that besides the Maw Demon, these are not the lowest level. They're pretty in the middle.
So I don't think that the right option is to take them on head on.
Yo, we should run, guys. We should run
Yeah.
the wagon.
Most likely not.
Okay.
Probably fucking
You
go.
think
Then
your odds are probably better jumping over the flaming
Yeah.
carriage.
all right.
Flaming
Then
wagon.
we'll head that
Could we
way.
use like a water spell if anybody has one?
Yeah, I don't have one.
Oh man.
Well, fuck me, because I don't have one either.
And I'm like short and slow, so this is gonna be painful.
I was gonna, but
Well,
the friggin' persuasion
Um,
worked on me.
Well, I can
only
just
one
fly and I can
person-
carry you guys.
Only one person needs to make this athletic check to get over the
oh, cool.
wagon.
Who's the tallest?
I can-
Athletic check.
I have a
Couldn't
question.
I just
I have a
fly?
question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes. Can I use absorb elements to become highly resistant to fire and like clear a path for the team? Like just like clear up. Well, I don't know if I can push it because I'm not physically strong, but could I at least like be able to clear a safe path with absorb elements?
Oh yeah, true.
What
Kind of over here being Superman.
What
Yes,
is
sir.
your what is your strength or what is your dex?
Abysmal. My
simple,
my dex is a 15.
Dex.
My strength.
15. But like bonus wise.
My dex is a 2. My strength is a 0.
Okay. So this is lessening the effect and okay, and you want to try to kind of open a path.
Yeah, so I'm thinking if I use absorb elements, it'll protect me from the flames.
Okay.
And maybe long enough for me to like make it safer. Is that sound feasible?
Okay, yeah. So far, yes. But how would you like this wagon is just overturned on fire? How would you go about doing this? You can touch the wagon for this hypothetical.
How big of a
scenario.
wagon is it?
It's not the big. It's an empty wagon first of all, and also it's not too big. Like if you had
Like
if you had
10
a bit
strength
more
is like an
if you had a bit more muscle, you could probably like punch right through it. But with your 10 strength, it's like average person. So
that's
you
what I'm
could,
saying. Like that's probably an
yeah,
average
like
person.
it's on fire, it's burning, so it's not as dense and everything as it normally. It's a bit weakened. So
Yeah.
if you were to push it, you would take a bit. You would burn a little bit, not devastating amounts of burning, and you wouldn't be on fire, but you could push a gap in the cart on its side to cross through if you wanted
Okay.
to go about doing that.
I could do that.
Okay. So you burn. Is it a cantrip or is it just
What is absorb elements?
absorb elements? First level.
No, it's a
Okay.
level 1. It's a level 1 spell.
So you take first. Okay, you take that, and so what is this? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It was just something on my side. You take 2 fire damage.
Okay. That's fine.
As you push open the side, do you have any special way of absorbing the element, or are you just like giving the buff to yourself, or do you want me to just roll
So
it?
we'll
I
say
can
that
give you something if you want, but
we'll say that my lantern like sparks out a flame shield around me to absorb it.
I see. And a couple ambers get on you, and it burns you a little bit. But for the most part, you're able to push the cart to the side, and with that done, you guys are able to keep going. You have another success.
8.
Oh.
Cart is out of the fucking way. So, continuing on.
Very, very pro gamer mood, Superman.
Continuing on, you guys are running. You guys are almost at the gate. You see the gate so close. You just need to get around this corner to the left. The only problem with this is At the moment, the way is blocked. The building that used to be on the side has collapsed,
Oh shoot.
blocking the way full of rubble and debris. But you could take the time to kind of maneuver around the rubble and try to climb it and get over the rubble to safely get to the other side and keep going. Or you could take the longer route around the rubble, which would take longer for you to get to the gate, but you would not have to deal with the destroyed building.
Do we know each other
Yeah.
as a group? Like how well do we actually know each other?
You know that. Okay, so Kay specifically knows that Electra can use magic. You all know Jules has a gun as he's fired it off into the air.
Mm-hmm.
You all know Kay has a lantern that does stuff, so he knows magic. Besides that, you guys know that you've all helped people to get out of the tavern in a safe, efficient way. But besides that, you guys are acquaintances at the moment. You guys have united for the cause of let's not die. So
So,
That's all
but
we
like
need.
I don't know that Jules is an engineer, right?
no, you know he has
Like,
a
I don't know
gun.
that. Okay.
If you want to roll right now, if your character understands what an artificer is, you can roll Arcana right now, and
All right.
I will decide if you know what an artificer is based on his gun, which is not a lie, but because anybody
Wow.
could. Okay, so
Wow.
you've been
Dude,
rolling.
God dang.
This has never
Oh.
happened to me
He's a
before.
guide, so
He knows me way too
yeah,
well.
so he knows from this gun and the bullets like this guy makes shit. This guy's an artificer. He does
Ew.
stuff.
Tough shit.
So I'll call out to Jules. I don't know if I even know his character's name yet, but I'll
You
be
know
like,
that he's a gnome.
Short guy.
yeah.
He's a fucking rock gnome.
You're an engineer, yes?
Yeah.
Can
Maybe
you
not.
cobble together something to blow away this rubble?
Yeah, probably. Let me just check my bag. Hold on. And then let's see what I got here.
Yo, you're a terrorist?
So rock gnomes actually have a passive, Mike,
Russell.
that like literally lets them tinker and cobble together like small things.
Mhm.
I don't know if that would count for the sake of this, but
If he's
that is
Oh.
actually a feature of rock gnome.
however creative he
Okay,
is.
that's cool. What could I do with this? I
Make a
could-
tiny little bomb.
like a makeshift little crane.
Oh, that's
I'll
actually
let-
good. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Man,
Wait.
little boy.
Pause.
What?
Hold
Pause
on.
it.
Pause.
What?
Mhm.
Yaniza,
Hello? Hello?
what cantrips did you choose?
Oh boy.
Hold on, pause. I'm curious. What cantrips did you choose? Because there were a few that we had that were maybes. Not to metagame here, but you guys,
Let me
this is
read them,
your
okay.
first
Let me-
time, so I want to make sure
Yeah, you would know if your spell helped in this situation. This is
you
not
would know.
metagame.
Tell me what your cantrips are.
I would know.
Tell me what your cantrips are.
Your character
Okay, I'm
is.
looking,
You
I'm
yourself
getting there.
might not know.
Yo,
but-
Jules, you should
Okay,
recreate Fat Man and Little
Firebolt,
Boy.
Mind Sliver, and Mold Earth and Prestidigitation.
Okay, so you know, by the way, as me and Julian are having a conversation, you know, as a person with 180 IQ, that's how intelligence works in Dungeons and
Really?
Dragons.
Are you sure about that? Are you
No,
sure
no.
about that?
That is how intelligence works in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
It is your IQ is 10 times your int score.
Oh my god,
You
really?
know. Oh wait, this is ruined rock and earth, and I have an infinite use per day spell that happens in 6 seconds that can reshape and move earth without even moving my fingers.
I can't do that.
So me and Julian are like,
Spacing
you know,
out.
what can happen here to put together a bomb or a crane or something? Like what amazing technology can you produce,
Can I-
engineer?
Can I cast Can I mold earth, please?
Yes, you can mold earth.
I
I'm
love your
literally
idea.
like waiting. I'm just waiting for you to like finish. I'm just like chilling. I didn't want to like interrupt or something, so I was just like
This
chilling.
was the time to interrupt because this is
Yeah,
literally like
it's,
your time to shine.
It's
You
time
have
to
the easiest
shine!
and best solution to this
Apparently, as a
problem.
brat, it's my time to shine.
I mean,
Brat
Melanie
song.
has like wings, so she could just kind of.
She can't
Yeah.
actually fly.
She
You
can't
can't. You
fly.
can't fly. No, level 1 you
Oh,
can't fly.
really?
So can I
Yeah.
find a way to mold earth and just
Oh, that
move the
sucks.
rocks out of the fucking way?
It's not find a way. You literally
you-
just cast mold earth and it
Yeah.
fucking
I
parts.
did. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
You
that's what I meant.
Moses that ruined
I was
building
just
right
gonna
now.
make that same joke. I was-
I split the Red Sea,
Yeah,
baby.
you just split it and it's done. Like you have complete control over what happens. Like this,
I'm
That's
an
what-
earthbender,
this isn't like a
bitch.
roll or a maybe. Like this is a guaranteed 100%. This happens every time.
I'm an earthbender, guys. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Literally, like, you just as long as you have the time, which 6 seconds is not a lot of time. You have plenty of time to just boosh. Like you'll
I know,
find
yo.
Julie's
beat.
calling me a
Everyone,
penguin. Who's calling
everyone,
me
get
a
the fuck. Let's go. Come on, let's go, people. Let's go.
I love like some the vision I have in my head right now is just like Julian's like digging through his bag looking for tools.
Exactly.
I'm kind of like tapping my foot over him like, I wonder what he's gonna make. And then we just see all the rocks split, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
well, that was anticlimactic, but cool, we did it.
Don't worry, guys. My thumbs. I have my thumbs up. Like,
Julian
yeah,
called me
let's
a
go, guys.
penguin.
All right.
All right, success. So
I am
you
never
guys-
taking my eyes off of my sheet ever again.
That should be that is a
That's-
great.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, this is like this is what my screen looks like right now. I legit just
I've
have
been looking at
my
like the map
fucking
the whole
sheet
time.
just like I just have it like on the side, just looking at it.
yes,
My
I have it
computer was
open
trying
on
to
my
handle it. I would
laptop.
cause terrorism myself. So
So where is what I just did? Yes. So you guys are at the end of your little skill challenge. You've gotten through all the obstacles. In fact, didn't even have to roll any skills for it. You were able to use your inventory, what you had at hand, in order to get past all the obstacles. Now, you're at the gate. You have to get out. The only thing stopping you from escaping are 5 demons blocking your path. Is it 5? Let me make sure it's 5. I wrote this
Rip
down.
them.
How bad are they?
how bad they are? Yeah, they're demons. I'm sure they're pretty bad. You know.
I mean, like how high ranking they are, you
If you,
Nimrod.
if you wish to
Rodman.
know what might these demons be, you could roll Arcana, you could roll Religion, whichever floats your boat.
Mhm.
14.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'll roll Arcana. Why not?
I'm
Oh,
just,
roll religion.
Going Arcana.
Oh my god! Wow. Religion. Wow. Jesus. I'm a religious woman. By the Bible in my hand.
God
Reading
dang.
Psalm 91.
You're a girl
God
that has
dang.
it. 26,
Jesus.
baby.
God
So-
damn.
That
So-
is the 6
I
You
know
guys
who
that
the
pulls
fuck
out
they
like a
are.
full
I know where
dictionary.
they live. I know their
out of
address.
nowhere.
Not
She
just
fucking
additional,
knows
but
their
like
social
that's
security
the-
number.
yeah,
I know their
The
phone
one's
number,
critical
their
studio.
home number, their address, where they live,
Bro,
where they go to
you
school.
guys-
I know
Yanisa
these
is
bitches.
like the definition of plot convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Fucking yes.
So you guys, both Calypso and Urina, everyone has their guesses and stuff, but these two know what the fuck is up. The only thing stopping
Girl
you
power.
two,
Mhm.
from the only thing is stopping you guys from escaping are 6 horrendous looking mans, and I will bring up a little sprite for you to look at right now. What a
Okay.
man's is. They are one of the lowest of the lows, if not the lowest level.
Yeah, that's
of
tough.
mans.
That's
They,
tough for them
man.
because they're gonna be fucked right now.
they,
Mhm.
they are
Yo.
not. They are not very strong, and they're not very hard to hit.
I
In
just,
fact,
I'm just waiting to like
they don't
fucking
even do
pummel
a
them with
lot
a
of
rock.
damage.
Perfect.
They're just bodies at the moment.
I just want to shoot him.
They're,
Can I throw a rock at them?
That's a demon?
Yeah, that's a
Every
demon.
Oh, that's crazy. It looks like
Earthbender moment. Just like throw a rock at them, smush.
it looks like it would be an undead.
Yeah, no, it's a demon.
It's cool.
They
Ugly snips.
but yeah, you know that they're good for killing just regular commoners, but you guys are pretty confident in your skills. You think you could
Yeah,
probably
of course.
take them.
Of
Of course, yeah.
So, you guys can roll initiative.
Oh.
And this is a very simple fight, so I'm not gonna put anything on the board because it's literally forward. That's the only way this goes. If someone
So
dies,
it's
them or you.
so it's 1d20 plus 2.
Oh,
Can I Looney Tunes it
Oh.
No,
and
it's
just
gonna be
throw a
20
bunch of
plus
rocks at
whatever
him?
your dex score is. It should be on the top of your sheet.
so we're rolling for a
Initiative.
initiative.
You can just literally click on initiative.
Where the fuck is initiative?
The middle.
Blank.
Wait, what?
Middle of the middle of the sheet.
Uh,
The word initiative is next to speed and armor
yeah,
class.
1, 2,
On your sheet
Oh,
it's 0.
okay.
plus 2.
Boom. 20.
You wanted to send the results of this roll to the turn tracker,
Hooray!
Yes, actually do that.
I'm fucking going. I'm
but
going.
no
I'm
valid
going
token
like
was
third.
selected.
Oh,
Because-
right, you can't do that right now because
Jules is going first for sure.
Mm-hmm, period.
I didn't put any tokens, so.
I'm gonna blow them up.
Oh.
Smithereens.
And then
What a
I
terrorist.
can roll my
Yeah, what a
dice.
First
terrorist.
gnome.
Oh no, not the DM's dice.
I can roll
That
my
shit's
dice.
OP.
Oh no, this is gonna be hilarious. Oh my god, he rolled like a god.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What
what?
a fucking beast! So,
Yeah,
Easy, they
the
said.
DM's
It's
dice
easy.
is not OP, by the way.
What a beast! So, you fight the mans, and Jules goes first.
Hooray!
Yeah, woo! Beat their ass
Mhm.
up, terrorists!
So I guess I can just whip out like
The
a
9.
flamethrower, makeshift flamethrower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Use firebolt like that.
Okay. Well,
Burn them.
roll your to hit on the firebolt on one of the mans.
Yeah.
Another
Roll?
man's.
Yeah, you have to roll.
Anything
You're gonna
special I
use
have to
your-
add on to? Or?
to
You
hit.
roll your spell attack. It should be on page 3.
Page 3. Yeah. It's an under cantrips firebolt.
Yeah, but your spell attack,
spell
what you're
attack
doing is you're
is-
rolling 1d20 plus the spell attack, which is on the top corner of page 3.
Spell attack.
It should be 6.
I see. Yeah, it's 6. It's 6. Okay. 1d20 6. Here we go. Posted.
Okay,
Absolutely
so
ridiculous rolls.
that hits. Yeah, I know, right? So you hit. Now you have to roll the damage for your
Got it.
firebolt.
Firebolt is 1d10, right? Yeah. So roll 1d10.
1d10. Here we go. Plus 6 or just
Nope,
like that?
nope, just 1d10.
Nope. All right.
God
that
damn.
hits.
Nice, what a fraud.
Dang.
Wow.
That is enough.
Out of 10? Oh my.
Oh, that gnome's scary,
Deck
alright.
one of them.
That is horrifying.
Now I have to roll my own dice real quick.
Terrorist gnome. I can't believe it.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna roll. So that means number 1 is dead. Alright. So the first man's has died. You dome him in the mouth with your firebolt out of your little pocket rocket, and it melts. You scar it and singe it, and it burns away before you. Onwards, down the turn
Left.
order is one of the mans. Who is up front? Who is leading this little group
Well,
at the moment?
I'm the bard, so I'm definitely not in the front.
Who?
I think
who's-
I would
who
be
would
since
the
I'm a
front?
paladin.
Okay. So, this man's is gonna try to swing at you then.
Wow.
Yep, he's got his claws. He's gonna go swipe, swipe, and he's gonna swing at you once.
Oh, shit.
And boosh, and 9 does not hit. Correct.
No.
Yep.
Miss.
All right. So yeah, he
I'm
misses.
armor class 16.
Yeah, he swipes at you. He misses.
Sir.
And he does absolutely fuck all.
Can I piss him off and laugh? Kidding, that's a horrible idea. That's a horrible idea.
Next up is. Oh man, you guys rolled pretty low in this turn order. 2 more mans.
Thank God.
They're also gonna
Critical.
swipe at you. They're coming.
Jesus Christ.
They're coming for the person in the front.
Trying to start boogieing. Never mind.
So that does hit, correct?
Yeah.
The one with the 20 does, I think.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, no. That one is next.
The 20. So first one hits, and we'll do damage after both of them because we're just gonna take their turns at the same time. The second one is gonna swipe at you. My God! He crits.
Jesus.
Do you want the damage to be rolled twice or doubled?
Oh my God, she got crit.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
she got crit. Do you want the damage to be rolled twice or doubled?
I don't know which one's worse.
They're both bad.
Well,
yeah, it's bad.
Which
You got
one's
crit.
even worse?
I mean, do you want like the mathematical answer?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
The mathematical answer is that if you want to gamble that he rolls low, you're gonna want to double it. But if you want him to roll twice and get one high and one low for a medium result, you want him to roll twice. But if he rolls max damage the first time and you decided to double it, you are getting blasted. So it depends how much you want to gamble with your life, really.
Whoa, gambling! Yay!
Yay!
What, you're the person who wanted
Great
to smoke
practice.
too. I mean, you're all in. Like,
As a
That'd be
professional gambler, I would suggest that you let him roll twice.
You're right.
Yeah.
He's right. He's right.
So
You know what? Let the guy roll twice.
Rolling
Mhm.
twice. So the first roll
I also want to pray.
is 3.
Oh,
Oof.
No.
Second roll
I want to canonically
is
pray.
7. You take
Wow.
10 damage.
That's really unfortunate.
She's fine. She's a paladin.
No,
Yay.
she's not. Because the second one,
What do you mean?
the second one hit. That was the crit. Now she has to survive this last hit.
She has to take 3 hits?
Boom. Yes.
Oh,
She
shit.
got crit and then she got hit normally. So that's 3 more
Oh.
hits. So in total,
Just-
you've taken 13 damage.
Oh my god.
That's 0.
That means you downed.
Oh my
Dang.
god!
Dang.
I haven't done absolutely
For this
anything.
episode,
You got
what a
blasted.
magic.
And you said this
You-
dude was low level?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all guys, bye. Oh my god.
Yikes.
Well, you blasted the first one, so.
I-
But then she got
True.
crit and she died.
See y'all.
So,
See y'all in heaven. See y'all in heaven, guys. If only I could do healing hands or some shit.
You rolled max damage almost on the second roll. But yes, you are down. You're at 0 health, but you are not dead. And it is not their turn anymore. It is now Orina's turn. So
Girl, you better heal your goofy ass.
your acquaintance
Shut the fuck up.
just went down in front of you to these demons. What are you gonna do?
So she's
Gonna take
downed
it.
right
It's gonna
now?
take
She's downed. She's at
Oh
0.
my god.
She's on the
She's
ground,
gonna-
bleeding out.
Bleeding. Wow.
One of
Well,
them
I
just
can't.
jabbed her in the stomach with his claw hand.
Oof.
Well, I don't
Dang.
have anything to. Do I have anything to heal her with? or-
No, but you
Nope.
can't
He's just
just
whipping Nanny on my dead
kill
body.
them. Like, killing them
Uh.
is healing her because then they won't kill her. So
Exactly.
Um.
Instead of whipping Nanny on my body, just fucking kill somebody.
Shut the fuck up. Can I? Yeah, I just want to firebolt them too.
okay.
They're strong blasting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
So
I
I
might
roll a
recommend-
1d20.
Blowing spell slots because at the moment you guys are trading 1 for 1, and that math doesn't really check out at the end. But yeah, you could use Firebolt if you want.
Can I? What do I roll? What D20?
It's a D20 plus whatever your attack, your spell attack bonus is.
Okay.
1d20 plus 6.
Okay. Thank you.
I love being almost dead. Yahoo!
You're
my
only
God!
almost sort of dead.
Oh my God! You rolled a 1. So you're
Critical fail.
you're pretty shaken up by your friend, like your acquaintance, just getting shit on by this claw guy, and you just shoot your firebolt in the air as like a jerk
Oh.
reaction. Pew!
My rolls are so
It goes into the air and does nothing.
Wow, would it help me, huh? Odina.
Next up is
I got a
Calypso.
fucking nat 1. What am I supposed to do?
Calypso.
Oh my god,
you're
they're
on the
almost dead
ground.
person.
Roll.
I
Roll a d20. No bonuses, just a d20.
D20. All right. Yay! Woohoo!
Oh my god, you're gonna die. So you get 2
Bye, guys.
failures on your fucking death saving throws. So on
damn.
death saves in the middle of your sheet, you're gonna mark 2 failures.
I think we should start inviting Cody over. Don't you think, Mr. Cody?
No, I will never invite him. This is bad
Anyway.
enough.
Holy shit!
Man,
What
I love
happened
this
to
first
all your
episode.
guys' good rolls? What happened?
I never had any to begin with. I only had like
Same.
one
My
good roll for the most
God.
useless
Same,
thing.
same. I only had like one good roll. That's all I've had.
So yeah, you guys ruined your 20s on knowing what these guys are, and then got absolutely oblitterated.
I'm smart, not good at throwing shit. Okay. Fuck.
God, I was so excited for my turn, and now
So,
I have to change it dramatically.
Electra, it's your turn. It's looking bad. Your friend over there, the paladin looking,
Sunny
she's
skies.
bleeding out a lot. Like she's got a hole in her stomach right now, and your
Nice.
egghead has just panicked and shot her spell into the air. What are you doing? There's 4 of them.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo.
Who starts praying in Spanish?
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
May your body rise up to heaven to Christ, cause you're fucked.
It means I'm gonna die. That's fucked up, man.
No shit. I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. If you're not, then who cares?
He is my refuge and my
Guys,
fortress, my God.
it's neither of your turn. Let him do his turn.
Okay.
Of course, of course.
Shut up, Melanie.
Whose turn is it?
Electra.
Andre,
Yep.
it's your turn.
He's thinking. He's looking at his
Oh.
sheet right now. I can see.
Oh, okay.
He's
So
trying to
how many
figure
of them?
out-
Yeah, how many of them are still alive right now?
4.
4 of them?
Yeah.
How much HP do they have?
You have
don't
no
know.
idea.
We don't know.
You know
Okay.
that the first firebolt killed them, so you know it's
Okay.
You know it's 9 damage, right?
yeah.
Well. Okay. So. Fuck me, bro. I would like to. All right. I guess I'll take out my longsword, and I will try to swipe one of them.
All right, so you're gonna run up here, swipe at one of them with your long sword. Do you have no damage spells? Oh, you don't?
I don't think I do. No.
You didn't take Vicious Mockery?
No.
Oh my god, why would you not take
I
Vicious
can
Mockery?
bully them
He
to
is a-
death.
Best bard spell.
So, Andre, you are rolling for that long sword. So you have 1+1 for strength. Okay, this is great.
What is his
So,
dex?
Huh? 0.
He has 0 dex?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you build, Mike?
What? It's not me.
He's a bard.
And?
Why does he have strength and not dex?
That's a great question.
What are his other stats? What are his other?
And charisma
Uh huh.
and some intelligence.
Uh huh.
That's it. He rolled pretty bad first. His stats are not good.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
I
got
just
like
rolled
+2s
unlucky.
across the board. Yeah, they're bad. They're
Yeah.
they're bad.
I
He's
mean-
very Joe Schmo. Like
Why didn't you give him some bumps?
because
What type of
Yeah.
tiefling is he?
he is which one did you choose? I don't remember.
Because they get
which one.
+2 charisma and +1 something else.
I don't remember which tiefling he chose
Okay.
off the top of my head. I don't believe.
Should have given him some bumps, given how good the rest of our stats were. So
I
I
thought
know this
it
is.
would be fine. Why did I expect someone to be down?
Why would I just don't know why I would expect you to allocate stats properly. So just as an FYI,
You're the min-max guy. I'm the
just
story
as
guy.
an FYI, I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
For roleplay purposes, it's fine. Obviously,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
kills my soul to say this.
That's
It-
he has
What?
He has the intelligence increased by 1.
Yeah.
So
I'm
just-
a bloodline of Beelzebub.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It kills me to say this because this is the only version of the game where this is a thing, and 5e fucked up with this. But
What?
int is actually a dump stat for bard now.
Int is the dump stat?
Yeah,
What?
for bard. Yeah, they don't use it even 1% anymore.
Really?
It fucking sucks, and like it destroys my soul because I love bard so much. It's one of my favorite classes. But in 5e, int is like the weakest stat in the game, unless you're a wizard.
Hey, but he's got those nature checks though.
So
Thank
I mean,
you
that's,
for making me feel better.
that's fine. I'm just saying, like, if his primary method of combat is going to be hitting things, he should have dex.
Well,
if you
I
want
love
to
the fact
swap
that
that
my
real
last
quick,
character
Andre,
is
we could
smart.
do that right now.
So real quick, hold on.
Swap
Real,
that
let's
11
let's
for 14, and then
let's figure this out. So Andre, are you trying to be a caster bard who is like roleplay focused, or like do you intend on regularly hitting things with a sword?
I really wanted to be roleplay
Gonna
focused.
Then that's fine. Then that's totally fine. Then
Then
keep
it's
the int.
fine. Then we keep it. All right.
I just wanted to ask because I wanted to because the last time Mike helps players make characters, their stats were fucking dog water. So
That's not even true.
I
They were
wanted
great
that is
for role
Dog
playing
water,
purposes.
bro. Dog
They
water.
were
yeah.
just
If you
not
wanted
good
to
for
roleplay
combat.
special needs children, like they were fighters with like fucking 800 wisdom and like 0 strength or dex.
I didn't care much about it because I thought, they'll do their research.
They
They'll
did not.
figure it out. Yeah, that's.
Fucking Marcus didn't even know what his character's name was from one week to the fucking next, dude. Or Chris, or one of them, whoever it was, like I had to
Multiple of them.
more than one of them had to be retold the plot every fucking week. I think we were
Yes.
a year in
Yes.
and he still didn't know how to roll an attack roll.
Yes.
You thought they were gonna do research? Are you daft? So okay, sorry. So yes, if roleplay is your major thing, keep the int high because in my
Yeah.
opinion, a bard should have high int. 5e is just bullshit.
Oh yeah. So,
Alright.
are you using one hand or two hands, by the way, for this longsword? You get You're whipping it out.
I mean,
It's your only thing, so I mean, two hands, more damage. That's just how it works.
yeah, I think you would normally use two hands for a longsword. I don't think I've ever seen someone
Yeah,
single hand a
sometimes-
longsword
Sometimes
before.
you're just a beast, you just.
Longswords aren't versatile weapons. You can't do it two-handed.
They are versatile.
Are you sure?
I just looked it up right now. Yes.
What's the increase of damage?
It's 1d8 to 1d10.
Really?
Yeah.
They're
Shit.
versatile? When did that happen?
Crazy.
5e.
Oh, they are versatile now. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'll
Pretty
back the fuck.
cool.
I'll back the fuck up. I'm sorry.
So yeah, roll a d20 plus 1. Using that
BRB while I get the
strength.
fuck off your back.
Alright. /R space 1d20 plus 1.
Yeah, plus 1. Boom! Alright, roll that d10 plus 1.
Alright. /R 1d10 plus 1.
Boom! You cut into him. It doesn't kill him, but you do severely damage the first one you see. Do you just the first one you see? Are you just stabbing the first one that in front of you?
Yeah, the closest one.
Okay. So we'll go with the fastest one because he was the first one up, so he gets the first one to be cut the fuck down. All right. So, yeah, he's super injured. You gave him a hole in his gut now. He's still up, but just barely.
Ironic.
Exactly. And besides that, your turn is for the most part over. Unless you have a bonus action to use.
No, I'm ending my turn.
Okay, so next up is the other man's.
Great.
All
Oh,
right.
There's
goodness.
Jesus.
There's 4 of them. The first 3 were beast.
Why
They
am I
just-
dead ass last on this initiative?
Because you rolled ass. You ruined your 20s.
So bad.
You ruined all of your good. All of you ruined all of your good rolls.
Not like this, Mikey.
There's no.
Not like this.
You guys were rolling like fire, and then you guys started combat. It was like, well, they're d20s. Either way, this man's gonna run up to you, Andre.
Alright.
And also, oh yeah, Andre, I forgot to mention this. This is a pretty this is a pretty fun little feature for you since you're on Roll20 with your sheet, right?
Yeah.
Double click the top of that sheet. Like
Double
where your
click
name
the
is.
top.
Like
Like-
not like the name on the sheet itself, like where it's the white bar, like the white where it says like show players edit, like that kind of
Yeah.
section. Just double click the top. It should
Yeah.
go transparent.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, I'm just making sure. So yeah, this man is gonna run up to you, Andre. He's gonna try to swipe at you with his claws. You've seen these things. They can do a bit of damage.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Michael!
Bro, the DM's dice are OP shit!
You
Jesus.
wanna roll twice, or you wanna take the double?
Can I can I use a cantrip?
No.
Fuck. God damn it, man.
Man. Oh man, so this is why I was rolling so badly in Pathfinder earlier. This all checks out. I was rolling dog water this morning.
Alright, roll.
Or double.
I'll take the double.
The double. That's
Well, I'm already unconscious, so you don't need to roll again.
Alright. Well, that was the double. No, that's it. It's just the one roll. It's just 6 times 2. It's you're
fucking
unconscious.
Fucking
Wait, so he took 12?
Yeah, he took 12.
Yeah.
High five.
Oh my fucking
He
god.
took 12 and got knocked. All right, David.
High five.
Alright,
Look at
Kay.
this team.
Go get him, Chef. You're up.
Yeah, woohoo! Woo.
I leave the party and walk away.
Accept your fate.
Seeing her grievous wounds, I will rush to
Right.
Calypso's side and spare the dying.
All right, done.
So
So her wounds heal, or her wounds close
You
completely.
stabilize, yeah.
back to 0.
You're at 0.
Alright.
You are stable. You do not need to roll death saving throws. You can clear those failures off of your thing.
Of course.
Besides that, That
That's
is
the
your
end of my
turn
turn.
because you stabilized her, so you saved her life. But
Let's
all
go.
right,
That's it.
so Kay, you're up. You're in front. Those two are down, and there's 3 people about to swing in your face. So, actually,
Cool.
no, there's one, and then Jules can try to kill one of them. But
Yeah.
yes, the first one will swing at you. 14. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
That hits?
Mhm.
8 damage.
All right. I have 1 hit point left.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright, Jules, you're up.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo.
So,
Go get him,
Woohoo.
champ.
Go get him.
party wipe on the first combat.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I'm just gonna like start shooting at them like out of desperation.
But like,
Oh my god.
Just watching everyone fall.
With your gun, or do you have like a spell that you're gonna use?
Oh, I have a gun and a crossbow. I can use my gun though.
Okay, but like, do you have any like level 1 spells that maybe do damage that you could just
He does not.
I know I could like
No.
throw pebbles at them with catapult.
Artificers don't have many offensive spells.
I mean, catapult's an offensive spell.
Yeah, but they're gonna do less than his
That's like
gun.
pebbles.
It
Yeah,
is?
that's gonna.
Do you
Okay.
have
Yeah,
any healing
yeah.
spells?
Catapult does not do damage.
So,
No.
rolling for the gun is just a d20, right?
D10.
The
No,
D2
no,
it should be a
that's
dex. It
damage.
still should be a dex to
Dex
dex
to
roll.
roll. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so then roll that gun. So yeah,
All right, so
d20 plus dex. See if you hit them with the gun, or if
Plus
you're
Here we go.
so
proficiency.
shaken
Roll
by
What's
everyone.
your dex? What's your dex, Julian?
dexterity 15.
So D20 plus 4.
Okay, D20. Wait, let me see here.
Plus 4 because
Please
he's
get something good.
proficient.
Please get something good.
1D20 plus 4. Here we
Bro, there's
go.
no way you miss. Like, besides the 1, like there's no exactly like that.
Yes.
It's easy.
Let's go.
So you roll that
Okay, cool.
d10, and
Right,
I'm
here we go.
assuming you're shooting at the weakest, correct?
Probably, yeah. The one
Okay.
who's like got a gaping hole in his. Yeah, yeah. 1D10. Here we go, fellas.
Please get something good.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Oh
No.
my god.
Having
God.
confidence, you do not shoot the weakest one. You instead shoot the ones that are coming after K at the moment. So that kills one. You headshot another one.
The gnome
You-
is carrying the party.
Yeah, you are the literal only damage dealer at the moment that has not just instantly gone down. So, so that guy's dead, which means that Damien, okay, you just have to. So, okay, you only have to survive this hit, and then
Jesus Christ.
Irina can come and shoot off some magic missiles and just pew 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 some other guy.
Fireworks.
Okay.
Yeah, she can just start fireworks. So
Okay.
That does not hit.
doesn't hit. Boom.
I can think
That's
of.
Oh.
the turn.
Jesus
You
Christ.
live. Irina,
live.
it's your turn. 2 people are on the ground. One is bleeding out. The other one has been stabilized by the hobo with a lantern.
You're acting like I can hit people. I can't. I can't do
The,
shit to those
the
people.
rock gnome has got the Glock, and he is letting it rip. What are you going to do?
What level 1
Blast,
spells did
Irina.
you choose, Uniza?
She has a magic missile. That is specifically what I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use magic missile.
Magic missile cannot miss. Literally cannot miss. So, do you know what magic missile does?
I'm praying. I'm praying.
It throws this fucking stuff, glowing shit. I don't remember, but
Nice.
it throws darts.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Nice.
at the
Good enough.
people
Good
I
enough. Good
see
enough.
So
within
Great.
range.
That's a speed. That's a speed.
you shoot 3 darts. You get to
Mhm.
choose which targets get each dart. So you get it could be all on one, or you could split the darts. Each dart does a d4 plus 1. So one of these guys, 2 of these creatures are full health. You have not touched them. One of them has a hole in his gut from the tiefling with cat ears that hit him with the longsword.
Can
So-
I? Yeah, I'll just shoot the darts at the ones with the 2 most health.
Okay, but
And I'll
Which-
shoot
which
one. I'll
darts?
shoot 2 at one and then 1 at the other. Cause whatever.
okay, so 2. So you at the full health ones.
Yes.
Okay, so roll a
1d4.
d4 plus 1. Just roll it 3 times.
Well, 3 times.
Yeah. Or you can roll
1d
3d4 plus 3, whichever is easier
3
for you.
d. I'll just do 3d4
Plus
plus
3.
3.
Okay. And then we could split the damage. So, that is 5.
And my
minus
fucking rolls are terrible.
3.
Great.
And one of them almost dies. Just barely lives. The other one
Woo!
is like you hit it with an actual dart. And it takes damage. It's a decent punch. Like if you got a dart thrown at you, but it does not kill it.
I'm fucking
Does
playing.
she kill any of them?
I'm playing fucking
No.
darts with the demons, bro.
She killed none of them?
Nope. She split it, and one is almost dead. One is not really hurt at all, and that's it.
Hey.
We're winning, guys.
We're doing great.
Look, they're D4s, okay?
So-
What do you expect?
You should have killed the one that I put to like 1 HP.
The
Yeah.
one with the
Well,
whole
look, I
sky.
did it to the ones who have big health, okay? So they gonna die equally.
Okay, guys, we're doing great.
So,
Shut up,
next
corpse.
up, Calypsa. You are unconscious. You do nothing. Your turn is passed. Electra,
Wait.
roll that d20. Yeah, you're stabilized. You don't do anything.
Alright, slash R
Your fate
one
is in the
D20.
hands of everyone else. You get 1 fail.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
So,
You're doing great.
next up on the turn.
What do I need to roll to
10
stable?
or up.
Fuck me, bro.
Oof.
Yeah, you're really close. So, alright, Kay, before you get your turn, this last one is gonna run up and just fucking ah.
How have you crit all of us?
Dude! Dude!
Dude, that's fucking ridiculous. All right, I'm dead because I
You're
only have.
down.
Actually,
No,
this
you're
is important.
down.
Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
Double or roll twice?
Roll twice.
Okay, I got you. I'll roll twice.
There's a good chance that this kills me, like outright can't be revived.
We'll see.
That's great.
No. He'll be fine. I don't think he can.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Dies.
Exactly.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Dies. He'll be
Yeah.
fine. Don't worry about it.
So, first one, pink, 4. Second one, 5. So, you were downed,
Holy shit.
but you are not dead.
You're down, but not dead. But you're not dead.
Exactly. That is the important gimmick about this.
Furious.
He's
So-
googling if he can cast Spare the Dying on himself.
I really hope healthcare isn't like expensive on the outskirts of the
Oh,
town.
it's expensive with how many will die. They're not gonna
I
not
really
pay
hope
us. They're not gonna.
not.
They're not gonna take. They're gonna take our money. They're gonna take.
They're gonna see our like mingled bodies.
Guys, wait. He's googling how to cast Spare the Dying on
Mangled
himself. Give him a moment. Give him a
corpses.
moment.
No. Alright,
He's googling. He's googling.
okay.
Give me a second.
Roll me
Oh,
He's
Mouse is gonna be
googling
SK
how
for
do
a
I
little bit.
cry without making a noise. Don't worry about it.
Roll me a d20. Why can you people not roll above 10? What is wrong with you people?
We are suffering right now.
What is your people's problem with not rolling?
They're
You guys
broken.
literally
They're broken.
wasted
I'm calling it right now. It's broken. It's broken. I'm calling it right now. Everything's broken right now.
So, so, yes. So we're back to the top of the turn order, and
Oh boy.
and Arena. This guy's gonna try to slap you. He's
Wow,
Dang.
what a
they've been
bitch.
clawing everybody, And you're next
What a-
on the chopping block.
What a bitch. Anyway,
So,
with their crusty ass nails. Damn.
Oh,
does that hit?
Yes, it does.
16.
So
Okay.
yes.
Yeah,
it-
no, he knows. He does.
So, you take 8 damage.
I think she's down. I'm pretty sure she's down.
No.
No.
I have.
How much HP did you have? 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I am 1 HP. I feel great, guys. Everything's fine.
much do I
Don't
have?
worry. Don't worry
You
about it.
also
I'm
have
fine.
9, I'm pretty sure.
I'm fine. I'm not. I'm fine.
You're fine. It
Everything's
turns
fine.
over.
Oh no, I have
Jules is
11.
up. Jules is
Yo,
up.
Jules.
And
Jules,
one,
pick your ass up and do something.
one is literally limping. One has a hole in its gut, and the other
Mhm.
one has a black eye. But
Mhm.
One has
besides
been
that-
bitch. One has
Um,
been almost bitch slapped to death.
Yeah,
Please hurry.
one is literally limping, about to die. One has a hole
Bro,
in its gut, and the other.
How has this man that I stabbed like 3 turns ago not died?
Well, he's actually doing better than the one that's limping right now, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Jules just do what Jules does best and just keep on blazing.
All
Just-
right.
just-
So you're
Hmm?
gonna shoot the who?
yeah. Shoot the one with the hole. I'll attempt to
The
again.
hole or the one that's limping? Because the one that's limping
Is
has
worse
a
off.
has a turn and is worse off. The
Okay.
one that's
Yeah, I'll do that
limping
again.
looks like he will literally die if you breathe on him.
Got it. Okay.
Just blow him. Just blow
Yeah.
him. He'll die. He's gonna crush.
Yeah, just
So
blow him a kiss and he'll die.
Got it.
Hey yo!
Oh
so one
We're flirting
d20.
with the demons. I thought we couldn't do that.
D20 plus your dex, because you're shooting him with the gun, right?
Yes.
Or you fire with the gun?
So
Okay.
shooting with the gun. So that would be 4.
Yes, you're proficient with the
What
guns.
Got it. Boom. Here we go.
Boom!
Oh.
That
Nice.
hits.
That hits.
It hits.
Just barely, but it
Someone
hits.
who actually
It
has good
hits.
fucking rolls. Thank the hell God.
Just barely.
Yeah,
But it
exactly.
hits.
Just barely. It hits though. So you can roll
Oh,
the
man.
damage, which is the.
It does
D10.
something for fuck's sake.
Here
This is
we
true.
go.
That's
One
better
d10.
than. That's better than Calypso, who just got absolutely shit
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Calypso's like,
That kills it.
Is that- Oh, thank God.
So that's dead. So there's only 2 of them left, and one
Yay.
is severely injured. But also,
Yeah,
there's
pro
2 of you
gamer.
left, and one is severely injured.
Hell yeah!
shit.
Woo!
So
Woo! This is so fun. I'm happy. Cry. Fucking cries.
What can Jules do to like heal these fellas if he can? I don't think he.
we
I don't know.
You
Build a
can't do
fucking healing
literally
machine. I don't know.
anything.
First
Yep.
off, you
Can I
should
build
be,
one of them like a wheelchair?
You should be worried about living.
Fucking
First of
disabled
all, I just want to
people.
point that out. You both should not be worried about can we save them. You should be worried about are we dead?
Yeah,
So-
I'm 1 HP from being bitch slapped to death. I appreciate it if I can be healed.
So
Got it.
you have to survive a hit, Urina, before your turn.
Ah,
guys are
fuck,
not
nah. I might as well save my freaking will because I'm dead. Well, I'm gonna hold on. Let me get my will. Hold on. Let me get my
So
fucking
Cast a
will
spell.
out real quick.
Go
You
ahead,
guys
magic
are
missile them
having
again.
no,
Just-
it's she has to survive this hit first.
Oh God! I thought it was her turn.
It
Oh, wow. Oh, my
misses.
Wow.
It's your turn.
I'm getting my fucking will
Yo.
out. Long, give me a second. Give me that fucking will
You're
out.
You
alive
live.
though.
You
You
just
live.
he just
You
missed.
live.
You're
You live,
fine.
you dumb
You're
bitch.
Nice.
fine?
You're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Okay,
You're
let
good.
me
And now
put my
there's-
will. Let me put my will away. Give me a second. I got it.
There's
Okay.
the one in front of you with the hole in its gut, and there's the one you hit in the eye with your shitty dart. So
Fuck that one that's dead. Fuck up.
So yeah,
Kill 'em.
so there's 2 left. What are you going to do? One is right in front of you.
I want to kill him.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Fuck.
You're gonna shoot more magic
Oh man,
missiles?
blessed with a fireball or something.
I don't. Oh yeah, like I totally have fireball.
I mean, she has more magic missiles.
Yeah, I'll do magic missile.
All right.
Again.
So how are you splitting this? If you're splitting it at all?
Oh my god, please
So
don't.
There's
there's
3, right?
one
There's
who's
two.
Two
on.
left.
There's 3
There's 2
darts.
Yeah, 3 darts. You could try.
I will tell you
I-
right now.
Mhm.
If you
Recommend
want to
me.
risk it, 1 dart kills the one in front of you, but 2
Mhm.
darts 100% kills it.
That's what I wanted to recommend.
So
So 1 dart
Go for
from the
two.
for the little
Super
bitch, and then the
risky.
second one for the other one. Why not?
So yeah, if you shoot 2 into the one in front of you, it will die, and the one behind you can shoot 1 dart for some damage.
Wait, huh? So 2 for the big health or low
No,
health?
low health.
Yeah,
Two
just to
for
make
low
just
health?
You
just
wanna-
to
you
ensure
want
its
to
death.
make sure it dies because if it lives, it's going to swing at you next turn and probably
Oh,
kill
okay,
you.
never mind. Never mind. I'll shut that down. So roll 3d4s
Yeah, 3d4s plus 3.
plus 3. Okay. So yeah, 2 to the little one, 1 to the big one.
Yep.
Can I like pray for a second for my roll? Okay. En la Madre Jesús, Santa Maria, please give me
Oh,
a
I'm
good roll.
fucking pulling up the Spanish too. Jesus.
All right. I'm so glad you sent you sent 2 into that first one. So that will kill it.
Woo! Yeah,
That
Santa
one in
Maria,
front
back
of
at it
you
again.
is dead. The other one
Fuck you. Sorry.
is pretty bad, but it's alive.
Yeah. No shit.
But
I think it's
okay.
alive. Yeah.
It is
I think I
now-
just started it.
Andre,
Yep.
you rolled that 20.
Yes, sir.
Please kill
We're
it.
stable.
Please. God.
No, you're not stable yet. You have to roll more saves.
What?
Yeah, you have to get 3 saves.
Oh shit.
Alright, Kay, roll that 20.
Let's go.
Roll it.
Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
It's
Ooh.
enough to not
It's enough.
get worse.
Alright,
enough
so
victory.
Jules, you are up because that one in front was ahead
Please,
of you
for
and he's
fuck's
dead
sake,
now.
kill it.
So
Please,
one
Yeah.
left and he's looking pretty bad.
One left. All right,
Yes.
let's shoot him
Please
up one
kill
more time with the gun.
Please kill
Trusty
him.
hand rifle.
So I have
Ew.
1 fail, 1 success, right?
Correct.
Okay, or
I get to use this thing. That's pretty cool.
20 plus 4. Here goes nothing. Roll.
That hits.
Hey. Okay.
Nice.
D10.
Roll. D1d10.
That will kill
Good.
it.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes!
You guys live.
Let's go!
We live.
I haven't been
we
bitch
live.
That's
slapped
crazy,
yet.
guys.
Hallelujah.
Yo.
I was
have
gonna
to take
pack
out my
my
wool.
bags, but we
So-
lived.
You guys
I
did
don't have
it.
to take out my
The
will.
last
Yes.
man's crumples before the rock gnome and the Glock.
Yes.
The Glock?
Yeah,
the
the
fuck?
Glock,
Glock.
I'm pretty sure killed mostly all of them, besides a few helping hands from magic missiles and the sword.
Oh.
But for the most part, the Glock is what the Glock and his flamethrower. That's really what carried it out. But
Let's go.
your party members are all down. 2 of them are bleeding out, and one is just unconscious. But the their hobo man was able to stabilize. And now you guys have to figure out how to stabilize your
Yeah.
friends. You could make medicine checks.
CPR.
If we-
Exactly.
Oh hell no, bro! Don't
If
touch
you
me.
want to, if you want to help them stabilize, you could make medicine checks if you choose.
Chest compression.
Medicine check. Okay.
Yeah, I'll make the
Any
medicine.
doctors nearby? Huh? Why didn't you try that?
This
So I
is an
don't die by
airplane.
your hands with that -1 of yours.
Shut up. I don't have any negative ones. Fuck you.
You know, oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Alright, please, thank God.
Please
No,
take me to a
I was
doctor.
thinking of something else.
He's gonna bash me for fucking not knowing a spell. Like, you know this spell, we just heal him.
I was thinking of a spell Melanie has.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, she's dead, so pretty
Yeah.
much.
She's
Oh.
unconscious.
Woo.
Can I?
Actually,
Yeah, I want to make
Wait,
some
wait.
medicine. I want to help her.
wait a minute.
Isn't she
Wait, Mel's conscious.
Yeah.
She has scared of
baby!
dying. She's fine. She's at 1 health.
Oh,
Oh,
she's like me. Hey, what's up?
I was at 0.
Yeah, but you got
Stabilized.
Well, I have lay on hands, which offers 5 HP, I think, and I also have healing hands, which
Okay,
offers
well
1.
currently they're both at
Touchy,
0,
huh?
so any HP brings them into consciousness.
Alright, I can do a
Am
lay
I
on hands.
unconscious? No, I'm conscious. I'm okay. I'm good about it. I'm good.
I would love to cast lay on hands. Wait, who's damaged again?
So
Let's
you
see.
could just
you don't
give
have to
one.
spend it all.
Mhm.
You can choose to give like 1 to him and 1 to me, and we'll both be conscious.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. I want
Done.
to cast that.
Woo,
Done.
yeah.
Everybody is now conscious. And
Yeah,
you can
I'm
all,
useful for once in my life.
You can all together limp out of the gate to escape.
Yes.
Can I do
Limping.
one
Can
thing
someone have a
before we exit the scenario?
Yes, go.
Before we zone
Oh
out
my
of
God,
the
Mel, you can use your
instance?
touch now.
Uh-huh.
and this is kind of like bending the rules a little, but I'm gonna just for sake of roleplay.
Mhm.
Do I still see King Kong in the fucking distance?
Correct. Yes.
Oh
Godzilla.
my
Yes.
god.
Before we leave, can I choose to burn my last level 1 to blast off a guiding bolt in his general direction, just to like try and like
Sure, he's
make a
fucking
little
huge. You
make a little
probably.
sizzle in his skin,
Yeah, sure, you could roll that.
just so he can, just a reminder,
Yeah.
just a little reminder. Okay.
A reminder that he's fucked.
I mean, he's huge. He's pretty easy to hit.
16.
Boom. Yeah,
It's like hitting a balloon.
All right, so I'm gonna just fire some fucking purple laser at him, just as a I'll be back for you
Yeah.
for 13
Boom.
holy
Your ass
damage.
is gonna be bit tomorrow, bitch.
So you blast him. It gives a little singe on his side. He's still decimating, cleaving through buildings. He's got many things coming at him, like arrows and stuff, so he doesn't notice you in particular as he's just devastating the city.
That's fine. I noticed me.
But yes, you guys are able to limp out pretty literally. I think 4 of you are at 1 HP.
All but one of
I
us
just
is
hold
at
I just hold
literal
my
1
face,
HP.
like my
Yeah.
cheek, like walk out. My cheek.
You guys are
Let's go.
literally limping out of the city. And as you guys are trying to get away, you guys notice a cart and survivors, fleeing citizens, are piling into this cart. And you could choose to get on to hitch a ride if you choose. Or you can make your way into the wilderness and try to follow the road somewhere.
Well, we're all half dying, so I don't think we will be able to survive a forest.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
the rational thing would
Instead of
just
saving those 5 civilians that could have rode in on the stupid little car, I think we waste that and then go there and be like, "Fuck you, people! We need more," and
No,
ride
you
on that
guys can
stupid
all
wagon.
fit. You guys all fit in the
Oh,
cart.
okay.
You could just join them to leave on the cart.
Let's go.
You guys all
Yeah, let's
fit
do
in
that.
the cart. The cart's big enough for it's a big cart.
Yeah, we're not 300 pounds. Okay.
Hey guys, wanna go to the forest real quick?
So, and I assume Electra and Kay are cool with also going in the cart. Yes, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're trying to get the fuck out of here. So, so you guys manage to climb onto the cart. The citizens help you. They see that you're got the shit kicked out of you, and they're trying to help you on too. And immediately, as soon as the last person hops on the cart, the driver just whips the reins and gone. The horses bolt out of the city. And as you guys are speeding away from the city, would any of you like to look back at the devastation still going on in the city?
Not at all. Look
Yeah,
forward.
I'll obviously keep watching.
Okay.
Only cool people look back at explosions.
No, we look forward and ignore that.
Never
happened.
Who wants to watch?
Jules
Okay,
wants to
no.
watch.
Watch people
Arena.
I like
die?
laugh.
Is that the question?
You're watching the city burn.
People die. Okay. Yeah,
my
sure, why
problem.
not? For the fun of it.
I would have loved to take a picture if I could.
Oh, those people dying! Wow.
Yes, I am watching.
I wanna start a party in the carriage.
No, you
in the-
cannot. I will
wagon.
I will help you. No, she cannot.
So Jules.
Watch me like
Kay,
fall off.
Ernie, and
You're small. We wouldn't notice.
Electra, are you?
He just falls off the cart. We don't notice.
Okay,
He's so
Yeah.
smart.
Are you just trying to exist right now, or are you gonna watch the remnants of the city as you go away? Or are you just trying to like understand that you almost ate shit and died?
Well, I think instead of watching the city, I think I'll take out my automaton and start playing it.
Exactly. We
Try
all
to
can
cheer
have a little
everyone
party
up.
as we all survive.
Perfect. Alright, so you
What are you gonna play?
It's a
So-
fucking automaton. There's not much you can play on that thing.
You can play everything on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have
Play
like
WAP.
Quarter,
the
I think you
singers.
could expand far past Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh my god.
Play CPR.
So yeah.
Because that's what Melanie's needs.
Medieval WAP.
As you can make a performance check if you want to see how well you
Yes.
play.
Come on, Ziggy Cheese. I mean, sorry,
Boom.
Jules.
You might have you know, got some scratches and kicked in the mouth, but you still know how to play
And almost
a
died.
banging
Imagine
automaton.
if Electra rolled a 6.
You still know how to play the shit out of this thing.
That's crazy. Guys, let's celebrate. Let's drink
Alright.
alcohol.
Can I
As
have
we
another
almost died.
song? Medieval WAP.
The people watching the city, you guys all see the big man, the big
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty
super
big.
mega demon. He
Uh-oh.
marches to
Mega?
the capital, the castle in the center of the whole entire city. And you see
Yikes.
him with his big
I
meat
see.
cleaver, and he
Whoa.
cleaves the top half of the castle
Oh.
R.I.P. to
of the
them.
keep.
Alright.
And
R.I.P. I guess.
he reaches inside, and he looks like he grabs somebody out of the castle, and he
The
just
princess!
kind of
No!
plops it into his mouth.
Whoa. Attack on
Damn!
Titan pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, Attack on Titan pretty much.
And you
Damn.
guys
Man, I wish I had
escape.
binoculars.
Guys, we should have a party as we listen to music. We survived.
Shut up!
I don't think anybody's in a partying mood in that.
No, no,
You
no.
literally
Not
passed out
fucking-
and died.
Guys, let
Shut
me
up.
roll persuasion on these guys.
I
So,
will terraform you.
you guys are able to rest in the cart.
Oh
on
yeah,
your
please.
way.
I need my.
It's
I
been a
need a
couple
health life.
days of hard traveling. More like a couple hours, as the driver has worked the horses faster than he never thought he could. Because even the horses understand it is time to get the fuck out of there.
Boom,
And
boom,
so,
bitch.
you guys are all fully rested. You guys have all your spell slots. You guys are full
Go.
health. And you guys arrive in the city of Dustdrift at nighttime.
Me.
Hooray.
I still think
Where's the nearest hospital?
You guys are fine. You guys are full health.
now we're fine. We're
Oh,
chilling,
cool.
Yeah,
remember?
chill.
Okay,
Leave me in the
our
hospital.
bones are good.
That's
Where's the
D&D.
nearest
Guys, we
wheelchair?
should go to another tavern.
You guys slept it off like champs. That's how D&D works.
Nice.
Uh-huh. So, the driver of the cart slowly goes and parks the cart to the next to the tavern, and he gets out and starts. He pays the stable boy to watch the horses, and he enters the tavern. The rest of the people, the normal people in the carriage, in the cart, kind of slowly walk off. Some of them are kind of completely zoned off. They have no idea. They're looking around like if they don't even know where they are anymore because they've just lost everything. Other people are still crying, and majority are going into the tavern presumably to drink it off. What do you guys choose to do?
We should cheer these people up and perform at the tavern, guys. Pick up some more quarters.
Yeah. Get their spirits up.
Can I
Yeah.
cry?
Dude, that's
Like, start
literally
weeping.
not helping.
If you want, you could cry. Sure.
Wah.
I think we should leave her in that street corner, guys.
I
Yeah.
will terraform you.
So,
No, you're crying. That's not my problem. I think we
Crying
should
for your
leave you in the corner.
family's
You guys
wins.
wanna go party in the USA over there in the tavern? I don't want. What do you mean?
So who's going to the tavern?
Fine, I'll go. Fuck.
Me and Jewel, right?
Is the only
Yeah,
place.
sure.
You guys don't exactly have homes either, so it's nighttime. It
Well,
is a place
imagine
to
being an orphan.
rest. There's not exactly much choice besides.
Might as well have some like air conditioning, you know?
Exactly. If there is one.
Did you guys forget this was medieval?
Hey, look,
No.
man. Never know.
I did not.
Never know.
Yeah, this is medieval.
Can we get
It
air
was a
conditioning?
figure of
And
speech.
the 19, like
But
the 15 ones.
you guys know what city you've arrived in? More like a village. It's a small hamlet. It's
I'll follow people to the tavern.
called
Why not?
Dustdrift, and you know this tavern is the only one in town.
Called Dustress for being dusty.
Can we go exploring around the village?
It's nighttime. You can,
I mean-
if you want to explore the village before you go into the tavern, you can go ahead and do that.
Jewel, anyone want to go with me?
Fine, I'll go with you. I'm just tired.
Why not?
Heck
Right.
yeah.
I just finished crying. I have nothing else
So
to do.
who's going?
Jules.
So we have Arena, Electra, and Jules are going out to see what's around town before heading into the tavern.
Don't
Who?
forget
What time of day is it?
Coco.
Night.
What?
So who wants to go straight to the tavern?
I'll go speak to the tavern people to like
All right.
see if I can find us
Understand.
like
Um.
reserve rooms because I'm sure there's probably a lot of refugees.
All right.
Yeah,
And
that's
Probably, yeah. Getting
what
on
I
train.
was
We're
gonna
going.
say
All right.
as
So
well.
Kay and
I
Electra
wanted
are heading
to.
into the tavern. The three of you guys are taking the night and strolling around.
Hooray.
Oh heck yeah!
So we will
Making my way down the.
we will progress tavern stuff first because that will take less time. So,
No problem, no problem, no problem.
Kay and Electra, you both enter the tavern, which, for the most part, seems to be normal. Besides the people who are in the cart with you, who seem obviously distressed, the rest of the people have no idea what's happening. They seemingly have no idea that the capital was just leveled by a demon. Nice.
Right.
So, at the do you see the barkeep? The tavern, the barkeep is still there. He's a human. He's got a little bit of a mustache. And besides that, this is an average tavern besides the axe that the tavern keeps hanged behind him.
Does this tavern have like does it like does it also have like on top of it like bedrooms and
Yeah,
stuff or
This
like
is
like
this
an
is like
inn?
a more refined tavern than what you guys were in before. You guys were more of like in a diner, kind of luncheon kind of spot. Before, this is more of like an inn with a bar at the base floor. So
Okay.
this is a
Uh
small hamlet kind of village, so they kind of need to condense it all. This is both the inn and the bar.
um I would like to speak to the tavern keeper or
Yeah,
innkeeper,
the barkeep,
whoever.
innkeep, whatever you want to
Bark.
call him.
Yep.
He is all of them. So
He's all of them.
he is whatever you want to call him.
Um, I'd like to talk to him and say if I could perform in the lobby of the tavern in exchange for a room or rooms for our party.
All right.
Smart.
So he's gonna look at you up and down. He's gonna be like, all right. We can discuss your payment after I've seen you perform. You seem new around here. I've never really seen you ever before in my life, so I can't really take what you say at face value. So why don't you perform for a couple hours and we could talk about payment, or maybe even you to perform here as a regular.
Cool. Performance
Which,
check.
with what instrument do you choose?
My goozang.
The guzang.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
It's mediocre.
fuck.
Oh,
It's okay. I mean, it's not the worst. It's a small city. It's a small village. They've never heard much of anybody
Never
playing
heard of Taylor
instruments, so
Swift.
they're pretty all right with it. They're like, okay, they're not going crazy and throwing you coins and stuff, but
Damn.
it's alright. You know, it's okay. It's mediocre, but they're not gonna leave because of your garbage. Playing. Um. Okay. What are you doing?
Um, I'll talk to the bartender. Um, we're refugees from the capital. It's been destroyed.
Roll me a insight or perception check.
Insight or perception?
Yes. You specifically get this. Okay, so you think he looks familiar to you, this barkeep. He seems something about his mustache, something about the axe that he hangs on the wall, the runes that seem to glow unnaturally on its hilt.
I'll kind of study
Something,
his features briefly.
yeah, something about him seems familiar. He's a built, muscular man. He wears overalls with a tidy shirt underneath,
Okay.
and for the most part, he's just a burly man, hairy arms. He's got black hair. Doesn't wear glasses. He's got kind of a stubby nose. Um, Besides that, he seems like a normal, everyday guy. He's currently cleaning his cups. He's looking at the uh, tiefling that just walked in, who said he was a performer, and is kind of debating whether he looks like he's debating whether or not that's even true at the moment. But so he's okay. But something he looks familiar, like you've seen him in the past. Like he's a like if he knows something, like you both have shared an experience.
I'll kind of lean in a little closer to him. I'm sorry, friend. I had a brush with death recently. Have we met? Your striking features remind me of someone that I've known him from my past.
Alright, he will look at you, kind of squint his eyes and analyze you up and down, see you all battered and broken, and then his eyes hang on to your lantern specifically.
I'll
And
set it on the counter.
yeah, and he looks at it up and down. He taps it, and for whatever reason, it starts to glow, but not your normal purple colors.
What color is it?
Uh, Crimson red like a fire.
Have I ever seen it do that before?
Not to any, not with any normal humans. No, nobody's ever touched your lantern and anything has sparked out of it like this before. Only something with a bit more power has ever had its influence shown in the lantern. And he looks at you and is like, "It's been a long, long time. I'm aware of what has gone on. I, of course, if you could remember me, I know what's going on. But these tavern people, these guests, these innocents, they have no idea what's going on in the capital. They're not involved in any of this. Just wait along here for a bit. We do not need to scare these fine people now. Let them come in and bring their coin, and tomorrow, I guarantee you, it'll all be known to everybody. But not in a bad way, if you get what I mean. Somebody will spread the news who is more official, so to speak. But I can say we have met in the past."
I'll kind of nod. Can I make a religion check?
Go for it. Oof. You know that red is a color of it's associated with many deities, primarily those who are considered combat deities
Mm.
who thrive in that sort of situations, but also it can also be for resemble passion in some instances, depending on the area of the world you are currently residing in. Besides that, it is remarkable how little religion seems to be around him. He doesn't wear any medallions. He doesn't uh, look like a paladin of any sort. But
You
you
said that
do
his
sense some kind of aura about him.
axe had like
Runes.
glowing runes on them.
It has runes inside of them, yes. It has
Can I make an
runes
Arcana
along
check on him?
the hilt. Sure.
Come on, motherfucker. Oh my god.
Yep.
All right. Well,
So you look
Yeah.
at these.
I'm
You
just.
look at these runes. You know that they are dwarven.
Mhm.
But besides that, you have no idea what they could mean and what order they are. Though the barkeep does see you looking at him and his axe, and he sees you trying to remember something, and he
I'll kind
simply
of like
tell
rub the bridge of my nose as like a headache.
and he simply tells you, it's been a long, long time since you've walked, and you've been here for way too long. You seem to be forgetting all of your past, but it's okay. Sometimes I wish I could too. To
It's.
to give you some uh understanding, I go by Piercy around here.
I nod. It's not by choice. The fading memory is not by choice. It's just a byproduct of age, I guess. Something I never thought I'd have to say out loud, huh? Um, I'll try to keep my voice down, but my companions and I are somewhat worse for wear. So I nod toward the bard. Believe me, he played better before demons knocked his teeth out. Um, if there's anything we can do to help out around here so that we could at least have somewhere to crash while we get our
don't
bearings.
don't you worry about that. All I've already set up rooms for all the refugees that came in on your cart. Everyone will be taken care of free of charge. These are troubling times. No other words needed to describe it.
I appreciate you.
And while this conversation is going on, we go back to the other three people who are roaming the city at night.
Oh shit!
Let's
Um,
go.
Run away!
Heard
How late do you guys
that
want to
Walking
go, by the way?
silently, walking
Because I
fast,
know
Yeah.
that.
demons should
the
kill us.
session
Na-na-na-na-na-na.
we are
I think we should end
hitting
the session
the
now.
3 hour we are hitting the 3 hour mark like
I-
right now. Like
I
in
already
5
stopped.
Ooh.
minutes it would be 3 hours.
I'm
Oh,
ready to
that's
stop.
neat.
So
Do you guys want to
we
save
can
the rest till later,
yeah,
or
we can
Yeah,
take
I'm
a
good.
pause now and then next week
Yeah,
we come
sure.
back.
I'm
Yeah, I
ready
think
to
it's
go.
best to pause.
Okay.
That was a
So
great game.
it'll be it.
That was
That is-
for
amazing.
now.
That was
10 out of
wonderful.
10.
That was great.
Very organized. We moved along.
I love someone almost dying in the first episode.